LadyChann rep nonetheless, and welcome to Come Box with Shan. This is, oh no, we've got the wrong thing up. We got the wrong banner up. The wrong banner up. Put some respect on the names of the greats. Sorry about that. It is Sugar Ray Leonard v Tommy Hearns. Numero dos, the rematch. Watch and point score. Listening in, Rolly Finkley in the building. Sammy Ali in the building. Lisa Bales, the queen in the building. I know. Sorry that you can't be on panel. But guys, who wants to? I can't be calling this on my own. So who's joining me on the panel? That would be a first. That would be a first for me to do, wouldn't it? Call it on me lonely. I'm Mrs. Lonely. There is nobody call my own. Shared already. Thank you, Ronald. You are the best. Ronald, we hang out all day, don't we? We hang out from different platforms all day, don't we? So you're my buddy, man. You my El Rey in Espanol. Rey. King. I appreciate you. Yeah. Give us your Michael Maynard. Hang on. Give us your Michael and Mayavi Mavia. Bruv, there will be no prediction. That is that on the undercard of with Boazzi and them lot? Oh, it's a goodie. It's a goodie. I need to see who's coming through. Who's calling it with me? Let me see. How's y'all's day been? My day's been actually. It's been all right. Hello, Graham. Nice to see ya. To see you. Nice. Yeah, we always be hanging, don't we, Ronald? We be hanging out. We be hanging. Yeah, we. It's a where's Mark? Where's Bruce? Because they was like, yeah, this one's gonna be a good one. Yeah, it is. But I've got it loaded up. I've got the top rank version. I'm introducing. Introducing. El Rey, a.k.a. Shay Alex. What's up, mate?
Yo. What's good?
Looks like it's you and me.
Just us?
Yeah, just us. Lisa in the chat, but she can't join us on the panel today.
Oh.
So I thought it was going to be me calling it on my eyes. That would have been one for the books, wouldn't it? But yeah, I just want to say, yeah. So thank you for joining me.
No problem.
Massively appreciated. Have you got access to the fight? I got the top rank one version.
Oh, they got it on the top rank.
Yeah, top rank version. The version I've got it on.
Okay. Let's see.
Have a look. Because the other one that comes up for me is highlights.
Got you. Let's see. I'm pulling it up now. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. Yep. They put this up a while back. I remember now. Yeah, they did put it up a while back.
Yeah, that's I think paying homage. They put that one up.
Nice. This was a goodie.
Yeah. See, well, this is going to be a first for me. And have I seen this one, or did I see number one, which was this was like in the 80s? This one, innit? And number one was like in the 70s or 82. This was 82 and 89. This was like 88, 89 or something.
I think the first one was in 80, I believe, because they were really young. And then this one
was like 87, 88 or something.
It did. Yeah. I mean, it was significant because, like, Tommy was just getting out of his prime. He had lost quite a bit. Yeah, he'd been knocked out by Hagler, then Iran Barkley, all that kind of stuff. Did you ever see him for his fight with Barkley? Nope. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay, I'll send that to you on the chat. You gotta watch that one.
Yes,
on the
please.
on the through the app. I'll send that to you. It only
Okay.
went 3 rounds, but Hearns, like it was crazy because Hearns, like, just he beat the brakes off of Barkley for like 2 rounds. And
Barkley.
Yep, beat the brakes off of Barkley, just jabbed his face at will, all that kind of stuff. Then in the third, out of nowhere, Barkley just unleashed this massive right hand and knocked out Hearns.
Unleashed the dragon. Wow. Yeah, no, I saw Hearns. Who did I see him knock out? But it was a flailing. He was on his way out though. This guy, and he was it. Roberto Duran.
Yeah. Well, he knocked out a lot of guys. He did Cuevas.
The Duran one was
and Duran. And it was significant because that he was the first one to actually knock out Duran in all his fights, which was not. I mean, which oh my gosh.
That was Lisa Bale's in the building. Thank you,
Lisa,
for the $10 super chat, super sticker. Thank you, Queen. Massively appreciated. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Showing love.
Oh, we're introducing someone else.
Yeah.
I don't know you though. Let me see. Or well, just make sure that I'll just have that button like hovering. I'm introducing. Introducing. Debo, that's my bike, punk. Debo, who are you?
What's up, man? I'm another boxing enthusiast from Richmond, Virginia, USA. You know.
What's good with you, man?
Hello.
Nothing much. Just want to talk some boxing shit with y'all before this basketball game I got.
Oh, okay. Well, we're actually rewatching a fight. You know that, right?
I know that now.
Yeah, we're watching. This is my rewatch thing. You can still hang out and then drop out when you need to. What I do is once a week I rewatch a controversial or really close fight and point score it and see if the opinion has ever changed or what we've come up with, with myself on the panel and the chat.
I like that. I feel like you could really blow that up.
I've been trying
with the boxing YouTube thing.
Yeah. Where are you from? You from DC? Did you say you're from DC? No, did you? I mean,
DC is like 2 hours away from me, but I'm from Richmond, Virginia, the capital.
Yeah, that's what you said. Sorry, Virginia. My cousins live there.
But I be all over everywhere though. I'm assuming.
How do you find me? You on the Boxing Voice? You are, yeah.
Nah, I mean just me being a boxing enthusiast. Because honestly, like, you ever heard of a dude named H Money?
Oh yeah, I have.
Trying to forget him. Yeah. Trying to forget him.
Damn, he bad blood with him too. But nah, I used to go on his panel a lot, and then one night, I don't know, we kind of got into it. Then he kicked me off his panel, man. So I can't talk my boxing shit no more.
This chat's be popping, man. A lot of people be coming through there. It be getting kind of wild.
No, it gets
getting wild. But the only thing the only thing as me as a man, like, I know this the internet and all, but some people you gonna meet on this shit, real live people, and they know people in the places you be at, you feel me? So you just can't talk to certain people like you just talking to everybody else and just calling people out their name and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not boxing. Yeah, it goes crazy. So yeah, I paid my dues over there. You will never see me there. I haven't been there for ages. No. But I'm always here. I go live usually twice a week, and I do a weekly wrap-up show, like either on like a Monday or Tuesday, where we just talk about the week in boxing that's happened, what's been going on in the last week, if there was fights of the weekend gone. Most of the time we're on like 2-3 hours. Also, I'm on the Boxing Voice as well, so with Nesta Gibbs, so you can find us there, chopping it up about boxing there as well. So yeah. You're welcome to be here. It's nice to have new people all the time.
That's rolling through, man. That's rolling through, my brother.
Yeah.
No problem. Thanks for having me, man. Hope we can develop a friendship, man. You feel me? Don't end up like Ace Money, man.
No. This isn't like that. No, don't worry. We're here.
We ain't like that over here, bro. We ain't like that over here.
We like a family.
But now I ain't here to bash, bro. He cool for real. He just, it's just certain things you just gotta be mindful of, man. So I ain't got no bad blood against him for real, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I was gonna talk about the Canelo Plant fight, but I mean, you in the middle of watching the fight.
And you can say your opinion. Let me hear your rundown.
I want to hear your rundown on it.
Oh, well, we did cover this a couple of days ago on my show. We did a whole Canelo plant show, but my rundown was just basically I see Canelo winning. That's what I do. Because
by knockout?
Okay, but okay, my predictions are coming out tomorrow, but I may as well. It doesn't matter. I'll still give it to you. I said it was going to be like a late round stoppage. Probably. Did I say eighth or ninth round? 8th or 9th.
That's the same thing he's saying.
8th or 9th. I could see it in the 10th happening.
I feel like Plant might go the distance.
No, it's not.
I feel like he's gonna go to this because Plant is athletic. Like this, like Plant is tall and athletic. Like the only issue he had with me, he just don't got that power. Like that
don't
power.
Got the
like
pop.
he ain't. But be saying that though, it's like he got to be conditioned to go 12. Like if you know what I'm saying, he not in super condition. Yeah, it ain't going 12. Because I feel like the first couple rounds it's gonna be a good fight. Then I feel like once Canelo starts settling it down and Plant start feeling that power, he's gonna be in retreat mode. I feel like after that, like Plant just gonna survive, and I feel like Plant has the necessities and the attributes to survive 12. It's just that it's his conditioning. Where is his conditioning like? Because that's the thing. You get on that bike,
he gasses out.
Yeah. I'm the same thing. I mean, my man, I'm the same thing. I said I'll just tell you what I think right quick. I pretty much pick Canelo. I mean, it's just he's not as I mean, like it's the same thing everybody was saying. He's not as battle tested. Because Boxing Beats and Rhyme said this, and he summed it up perfectly. He said he's just not as hard and battle tested as Canelo. He's just not. You know what I mean? He's not on Canelo's level. So I'm picking Canelo to stop him late, and that's the thing you just said. It's like if he doesn't get Canelo's respect or can't hurt him, Canelo's going to tear him apart.
Yeah, he don't got that pop, man. Like if he has power, like then I would actually probably pick Plant over Canelo because he's more athletic than him. He's taller and bigger than him, and he's longer. Like you know what I'm saying, and he can move. Like that's the type of boxers that give him fits. And like Plant 6'1", you know what I'm saying? He ain't
6'1",
He ain't no little middleweight. He's 6'1". Canelo's like
he's 5'9". A full-fledged super middle. Yeah, he's a full-fledged.
But that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing about Canelo. Caleb's just the bigger target. You know, I mean, the bigger he is, the
but you
more
say that, but Plant is athletic now. I'm looking at his fight.
Yeah, no, he is. He's athletic. He is.
He can move. He can move.
He doesn't have the power.
Sit there and just let you punch on him all day. He ain't no eardrum.
No, hell no. Of course not. Absolutely not.
But he just doesn't have the power. He just doesn't have that experience. Like we've only seen him fight like C-level fighters at best.
I mean, his best win is Kentucky. That's it.
And that was it. Like I said, he just got that. You know, he got that belt at the right time. There was no like high level of competition. I'm sorry. I'd like to see an upset. It's not like
me too. I think
it'll be hilarious.
Upset though.
If he wins, I'd be happy. I'm happy either way. I don't mind who wins. It would be.
We got no horse in the race.
I got no horse in the race, to be honest. So, but I just don't see it happening. So I just see like a late round. It will be a stoppage. If it goes the distance, that's a fail. On Canelo's behalf, it shows that Canelo.
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't say it's a fail, Canelo, but I just feel like Plant is better than what people give him credit for.
Exactly. I agree. If Plant goes the distance, then that his stock is going to rise, and he'll surprise a lot of people. So it'll prove he's a lot better than he thought he was.
After 6 rounds, by the 6th round, if he's not out, you're going to see him slow right down and start gassing. I promise you. And this is when Canelo's going to pick him apart and stop him. I promise. That's what's going to happen.
That's why I hope Plant put them miles in, man. That road work.
Yeah. And got that cardio up. Yeah, hopefully.
That's why Wilder looked like he looked in, against elite fighters, because he don't do no cardio stuff, man.
Even AJ, they be gassing a bit, man.
Well, his problem is he never learned how to box.
AJ don't gas like Wilder though, man.
No, not to that level, but he got it improved. But
like Wilder be gassing out like tremendously. Like if he ain't had no power, he would. I mean, the power is everything.
After 2 rounds, he was gassed out in that last fight. After 2 rounds, even first round, but definitely after the 2nd round, he was gassing. Yeah. Cardio is important. Like that road work's important. Swimming. It opens up the lungs, gets your stamina up. I don't know what these boxers be doing, to be honest.
I don't know about. I mean, swimming is good, but you got to do that road work, man. Jamal Hearns said he swam. You see what happened to him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jamal Harris said he was a swimmer. You see what happened? Shakur made him look like a nobody.
He got a boxing lesson. Shakur gave him a boxing lesson.
Beat the fuck up. I was so shocked of that. I had Shakur winning, but I didn't know it was going to be like that because I didn't know. Definitely Shakur is overnight got his man strength for sure. Because Shakur wasn't known as someone to have power. And all of a sudden he had pop. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you breaking a dude down, you just hitting him repeatedly, he can't get no shots off. Like it's gonna accumulate. Like stuff's gonna accumulate. Like end of the day, they still punches. Like even Plant said it though. Like even though he doesn't have the pop like the other middleweights, but end of the day, when you at that level, they all hit hard. Like you feel me? So you just keep hitting something, it's gonna wear and tear eventually.
Remind you, bro, Canelo was very defensively sound to see if he could even hit Canelo.
Like Shakur don't have no one. Now he don't have no one.
No, he doesn't have one punch knockout or knockdown.
Knockout, yeah.
It's accumulative, but still, like he's always been accumulative.
Like even Furry, even though it looked like when he hit Wilder was one knockout power, one punch knockout power, it's really because Wilder was just so gassed. Like when you get gassed, because I do backyard fights.
He taking the plus Wilder taking a beating throughout the whole fight.
Remember? Hey Bruce, we are going to be watching the fight.
Yeah, but he was gassed too. You feel me? So when you get gassed, I mean, just because I box myself. I mean, I ain't boxing recently, but I still, I still got viral fight videos or whatever.
Yeah.
But like just my own experience is like when you gas, like you could just, you know what I'm saying, just push a person with 2 fingers and they'll fall. They super gas.
Yeah,
you feel me?
This is what I'm saying. So this is what Canelo's going to do to Plant.
You see a perfect example of that. My man, it's funny you mentioned that. A perfect example of that. Y'all remember the Anthony Yarde and Kovalev fight?
Same thing.
Yeah. Yarde blew his load in the 8th. Then Kovalev just knocked him out with a jab.
Same thing with Usyk Bellew.
Yep. Same thing.
Same thing with Usyk, with Joshua Usyk. Same thing.
Hey, what part of the UK are you in?
London.
Okay, the capital. Yeah. Is it lit like how I see on TV?
I don't know how you see it on TV. I don't know.
I mean, you know how the media portrays London. Is it really like that?
It's very multicultural. I could equate it to.
I'm sure it's just like everywhere else, right, Chan?
It's a metropolitan. It's lots of different people, different races, religions. It's kind of like New York.
Okay,
sure it's just like everywhere else, right, Chan?
Yeah, I grew up being in the States, back and forth, summers, some winters. My family all there. My mum's sister served in the U.S. military and stuff, so I've grown up being in Staten Island and New Jersey. Yeah, right. Yeah. So I'm not a stranger to the States. But yeah, Chan, my sister lives there. My aunts live there.
But Chan, I'm sure London is like everywhere else, right? For the most part.
Don't know about everywhere else. It depends. I've been to a lot of countries. London is quite different. Then I can only equate it similar to New York. Similar. Well, like we've got like a Times Square as well, big jumbotron, the same vibe. But so
okay. Since we're on this American U.S. topic, I'm gonna go ahead and get to this fight. Because at this point in stage, you gotta respect them as a fighter, man. I don't care who you is, but Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury, who you got?
Oh, I don't watch that shit.
Man, shit. But Jake Paul can box, man.
I would have Jake Paul winning.
You got Jake winning?
Fight. Yeah.
Me too. I got him winning too.
Is trash.
He's garbage. Yeah. He ain't
trash.
He ain't winning, and his family's gonna disown him once he loses.
Yeah, he went the distance to a distance with a fighter that had lost 102 times.
That guy was 0-1, I think, right? Yeah, he was 0-1 and hadn't boxed in like 2 or 3 years or something like that.
No, there was go look on his box rec. 101 losses.
But why is Tommy trash though? Like he don't put the work in like the other brothers. He just too busy on like social media.
Different. Maybe he's got his mum's genes and not his dad's because they've got different mum. He's got different mums.
I've seen a couple of his fights. Nothing really jumped out at me that impressed me about him.
But his dad isn't his dad John Furry too?
Yep.
So yeah, you feel me? He cut from that cloth like Furry.
Nah,
Tommy.
but maybe he's got his mum's genes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And not the dad's. He looks totally different from them. They ain't
gonna lie, Furry, they look like fighters. Like
they look like fighters. They got that trash throat as well. That voice. He ain't like them. He's more got his mum's genes. That's why he can't box. Sorry. He looks pretty, but he can't box. And they don't look pretty, but they can box. This is how it goes. It's either one or the other. Life's about sacrifices. Pick one. Yeah. I either look good, can't box, or box your socks off, but look like trash. I don't know. Each their own. Hey, Mal. Yeah. Hit the like, everybody. Hit the like. Please. Hit the like.
So you don't care for the whole Jake Paul thing?
No, because I like real boxing. And I know this is going to be his first boxer that he fights. I've got him winning, but, you know, there's a no knockout rule and all of that. I've already been put up on game. No knockout rule.
Hold on, it says a no knockout rule?
In the clause, a clause in the contract.
So how does that work? So you just can't throw hard shots or something?
You just can't. Yeah, you just, when you see him flailing, you can't finish him off. That's what happened with Tyron Woodley. Like, if you know,
who told you this though? Is that
I'm a reporter. I've got sources.
So that
sources, yeah. It was a rumblings a couple years ago, and people that, depending on what side you were, people that didn't like Jake Paul was like, yeah, it's the truth, and people that root for Jake Paul and Logan Paul said no. So it's in their. It's been outed. There's been people on TalkSport that's come out and said it. I've had other,
but I never seen Tyrone say it wasn't, unless they just.
Because you're not supposed to. Yeah. Because you're not supposed to say it. But that is why when I was watching the Woodley fight, I was like, why did he nearly have him? He had him on the ropes, could have killed him, and then just step back and let him recover. I don't know if you noticed that in that fight. So
can Jake knock them out?
Jake can knock them out,
but they can't knock Jake out.
No,
don't tell me that.
So you're getting robbed. You're getting robbed. It's a robbery.
Damn, I thought Jake was for real, man. I see why you feel like you feel. I thought he was really boxing. Like, no, damn, you can't knock Jake out.
No, their plan is to make him look like he's the greatest. Oh, look at this guy come from YouTube. He's now the greatest. Like he's never gonna lose. Look what even they did with Logan. How Floyd may not have looked the best, but at the end of the day, Floyd was still kind of carrying that fight. He wasn't allowed. So you
think it was a no knockout rule in that too?
Yeah, no, it was. It was no. The brothers have no knockout clauses.
After round two, Logan was trying to survive.
Out, though.
No. After round two, Logan was on survival mode. He was just trying to survive.
Yes, and Floyd could have got him out of there. But he was, you know. Floyd,
I don't know, man. Ain't no telling. I mean, Logan is a big guy. At the end of the day, who's got a record of wrestling background. So
he could have got a stoppage on that gassed out Logan. Trust me, they've got no knockout clauses. It's all fake.
Well, I'd pay for that, so I wasn't even tripping anyway.
When you found out wrestling was fake, I was devastated. I used to think WWF was real.
Me too. So my dad ruined my dreams.
So I was ruined.
Damn, you got me looking at Jake way different now, man. I can't respect that shit no more, man.
Yes, no knockout. I knew something was weird. Why it was every minute putting on the people could get him out, and then they chose not to. It was stop, start.
So
stop.
If that's the case, why would Tommy Fury family disown him if he's fighting a dude with no knockout?
They're not going to disown him. They know about the clause. It's not going to be disowned. They just know what it is. It puts him.
So what happens if you do knock him out?
It puts it. You won't. Well, you'd be fined. You won't knock him out. Maybe there's accidents. Maybe you could. One punch could do stuff. But they're pretty much mindful that they're fighting under pros. But it's like exhibition rules. It's exhibition rules. Have got no knockout rules.
That's crazy.
As well, it's the same. They've got the same. I'm telling you this because the border controls would never actually sanction half of these fights with these people. If
they say Jake, I heard Jake on PDs too.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is that they're not allowed to knock each other out, fam. That's just the bottom line of it. That's why it's a skank. They're just taking your money. That's why I don't support it anyway.
I don't pay for it. I don't pay for them fights anyway. I just watch them on YouTube.
Yeah. But there's no. Trust me. When you're gonna thank me and go, you know what? That girl from London was right. That girl from watch when you watch this fight, you're gonna see it vibe out like that. Jake Paul gets the win. He's gonna win. And the reason why the Furies don't mind putting their brother in there like that or his son in there like that is because they know he doesn't have the talent to go far. So you may as well get his name on the
cash out right now.
Yeah, cash out. It's going to be his biggest
that's smart.
payday.
It's actually smart for real.
It's smart for someone that's 5-0. You get a big payday with Jake Paul. He come from Love Island. He was on Love Island here, so now he gets introduced to the American audience. You know, they sign that clause. Trust me, I'm right. I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you.
I hope.
So you're gonna see Jake Paul win anyway. They could put Jake Paul in with Mike Tyson. If you see Mike Tyson accept that fight, know that Jake Paul's gonna beat Mike Tyson. And how
that ever happened?
But you know, ain't his brother supposed to fight Mike?
Yeah, so you're gonna see if Mike takes that fight.
Mike can't. Mike can't dive, man. He can't take a dive.
Bruv, it's not a dive as such. It's not a dive. It will just go the distance. Like you saw how he fought Roy Jones Jr. It was like, you know, Mike said he took it easy. Mike said he took it easy. He held back. Because still, even on they tried to say there was no knockout rule in that. He wasn't allowed to go for the gusto like that.
All right, well then screw that. Let's get back to real boxing. I ain't know it was like that. You messed my head with that one.
I told you.
But what about Bud and Spence? I mean not Spence. I mean Bud and Porter. Sean Porter.
I got Bud stopping Porter. You?
I got Bud stoppage.
I got it by stoppage too.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna see Porter get stopped. Everyone's like, "Oh, Porter, you know, he's a tough guy. He is."
But I feel sorry to interrupt, but I just feel like, man, once he stops Porter, like that's going, like Spence gonna get scared again. Like I know, like if he stops Porter, I don't.
Bro, he's scared now. Spence is scared now. He don't want to.
I already know, but he see him knock out Porter. I don't never see that fight, the Bud and Spence fighting, ever happen unless Spence just takes a unprecedented loss.
That fight is dead. That fight is dead. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. I don't see them fight.
It might happen if Spence gets upset. If Spence, you know what I'm saying? If he get an upset, because he gonna want that payday. Because a lot of fighters, you know, when they first in their primes and they first undefeated. And they first, you know what I'm saying, start clashing. They don't make the fights happen. But then later down the road, they probably took a loss. Somebody, all right, now I want the payday. Like,
well, I mean, let's just I can see a scenario like, let's just say Spence fights somebody like Jaron Ennis, or just somebody out of nowhere.
Boots my new favorite fighter.
See, watch him mess around and fight Ennis, then he gets stopped. Then out of nowhere, oh, I want the Crawford fight now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why didn't you want it before?
Or Ortiz. Ortiz on the come up in that welterweight division too.
Both of them on the come up, man. That's a future super fight, my brother.
It is. That's the new generation.
And I got a feeling those two will fight way before Bud and Spence would at welterweight.
The brother, they're in the early 20s, man. They're the future of the division, hands down, man.
That's not happening. Bud already said he's tried and he's not trying anymore. And they said on Brian Costa, they said, "Do you reckon you'll be able to meet him at 154 and fight him?" And he went, "No."
Yeah, Chan, I don't blame him. I don't blame him either.
I ain't running no man down like I'm a girl. Yeah, I ain't running him down. When he was supposed to fight, the dude didn't want it, talking about other side of the street. Now that your eye's busted and broken down and you're going to come back and then say, now you want to fight because you're going to want to catch up on a payday. No, with the ship is sailed like Amir Khan and Kell Brook. It's going to be like that soon.
You know something, Chan? Yeah, like sporting icons
released. It's still gonna be money in it, though. It's not gonna be as much money as it was, you know, at that time. But it's still gonna be money in it.
Yeah, because Spence still got 2 belts, so someone's gonna have to take him off him if he's gonna have to come and defend him or get stripped. So we have to see him in the new year, won't we? So.
Well, was 1 second, because like, I mean, sporting icons, this channel, he made a good point. He said back in 2016 when Amir Khan fought Canelo and Kell Brook fought Golovkin, he said that, like, he made a good point. He said that Canelo and Triple G should have fought each other, and Khan and Brook should have fought each other back then instead of the other way around back in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That's what should have happened.
That's what should have happened. And I would love to see Bud and Spence fight, but man, does it look like it's going to happen? You know what? Big up to you, Debo, because you came to my trap and took over my trap. You really Debo'd my whole show. Like I've got to change the title now. We're not going to be watching that, like, are we? Yeah.
Are we not?
Watching? I want to watch it.
We can still see it.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay, you still down?
Hey, my fault. I ain't.
No, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you. But your name for real is Debo. That's my bike.
That's my nickname, but
it does kind of fit. You come and take people's shit. Is that what you come and do?
No comment, man.
Yeah, that's why there's the only reason why your name's Debo. It has to be that. It's not for anything good.
I mean, if you want to know the real reason behind my nickname, I can tell you that.
Tell me it right now. Come on.
I'll break this to you before I leave, but basically I got the nickname.
Oh, what? You don't have to leave, but you can hang without saying. But if you want to leave, you can. But you don't have to leave just because you're not watching the fight. Like you can.
Oh no, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I got real life.
Derailed us, and then you're leaving us. Great.
Nah, I'm gonna be back. I like this, man. I'm gonna be rocking with y'all, man.
You're welcome.
A lot. But tell me. But no, I got my nickname because like I used to play college basketball. And we had a teammate, and like we had like winter breaks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We don't go home. Sometimes I be dry, like I don't be having all my necessities. So he'll have shampoo, and I used to just take his shampoo and use it. And then I had like an older figure on the team. He used to just be like, man, Debo. And then, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even think nothing of it. But the guy who used to call me that, he was like real popular in school. Mm-hmm. Then next thing you know, he just had the whole fucking university saying Debo, calling me D. I still hated it at first, but I learned to, you know, kind of accept it. And then it just, as I got older, it just became a thing. Like that's just my nickname now. Like
Debo. Well, Debo. Well, we're always here with this. If you're subscribing, subscribe and then click the notification, and you'll always see when I go live anyway. Yeah. And
I'm gonna be up here some more, talk that shit with y'all.
Yeah, man. And we'll chop it up like
you do like fight night.
Yeah, I do fight.
Yeah, she does a lot of watch parties and all that.
Watch parties. Yeah, I do the 9. So come through like a motherfucking woo.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna get real familiar. Y'all take it easy though.
Appreciate you, Debo. Let's run through, man.
Take care. Oh, what a nice lad, eh? It's always good to have people with good vibes that
absolutely
be doing boxing. Right, we're gonna get to our thing, AJ.
Let's do it.
Jay.
Yeah.
Hip hop parade.
By the way, I'd like to take this time, LadyChann, to call out Crypto. I know he's been somewhere hiding on the net. He owes somebody some push-ups about that Wilder Fury 3 fight, and he told me he pretty much sworn a stack of Bibles that Wilder was going to win by knockout. Well, sir, just like I told you, it didn't happen. So where you at, bro? Where you at?
He didn't look like he was mentally stable, AJ.
Nah. Of course, he's gone. He's gone. He probably shut down his channel and everything. So
yeah, changed his identity, everything. Like went under witness protection, the whole lot.
Yeah, but that's how these guys are. It's not like I'm surprised. So
yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, these people would swear Wilder is the second coming of Jesus, but
second coming of Ali or something like that.
Yeah, in their opinion, he's 10 times better in and out of the ring than Ali. Remember, don't get that wrong. Remember those quotes.
That's an insult to that man's grave.
To this day, I know he's spinning in there, pissed. Are you gonna do it on Fight Score?
Yeah. I'm firing it up now. Yeah, I'm getting it ready.
I'm gonna find it. I did this update on my iPhone. It's made my iPhone look like a whole new iPhone. It's pretty cool. But I'm getting the iPhone 13. But yeah, it's pretty cool update. Okay, so yeah, we got so it's Leonard.
Another guy should have walked away when he had the chance.
Is this a 15 round? No, this is the 12 round.
12, yeah, 12. Okay, cool. Can you imagine if fights with 15 rounds nowadays?
They'd be dead. Loads of people. There'd be more knockouts.
There would. Yeah,
there'd be way more knockouts. Charlo. There'd be way more knockouts. Way more knockouts. Maybe they should put them as 13 rounders. just to give us an extra round of compromise in the middle. UGC Flame.
I say if the fight's even. Okay, one more bonus round, sudden death.
Yeah, like that. That's what I'm saying. Make something different like that. Yeah. This fight was 10 years too late. Bruce said. Okay, well, I'm firing it up. 33, okay, they both in their prime.
Oh wow, Leonard's 160 for this fight. He's a middleweight. I thought it was a super middleweight fight.
This is middle, and Hearns is 162.
I thought this was a super middle. I didn't know this was at. Well, okay.
68. It's 160.
What's that all about?
I don't know. So what? I know the first fight was at 160, and this was a. They was.
Oh no. The first fight was a welterweight. That was a 147.
Oh, was that 147?
That was at welterweight. Yeah, that was undisputed welterweight fight. They were both champions.
Why did they go up him so much weight? I know, but I just realized there's like a 7-year gap between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, I think it's because the Hearns had moved up. They both moved up weight classes throughout like the 80s, so they probably couldn't make welterweight anymore. That's what I'm guessing. So
yeah, because it's 7 years in between. Like they've grown by then. Like here they're 30 and 33. So when it was like 7 years before that, they was in their 20s. Hearns
was already like a 4-division champion as well. He had gone up to light heavy, won the title, then back to middleweight, won the title, all that stuff. So yeah,
and it just goes to show, right, that rematches that we have now, when everybody does this exercises the automatic, the rematch clause, they happen literally in like 6, 7, 8 months. These ones back in these days, and even with Floyd, they're like 4 years, 7 years, 3 years, 6 years. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about we got to see this again. Like, yeah, but interesting because you see the body of work that each fighter has done in between. So, by the time they've got 6 years in, interesting. All right, so I've got fight up. I've got the ref patting them down.
What's your time stamp? Where you at?
I'm gonna. You're on the top rank run, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it starts at about. Hang on, they've just gone to their respective corners, and everybody up the ring. I'm at like the 1 minute. 1 minute 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 minute 30.
Okay, 30.
Flashing lights.
Got it.
Lights. Yeah, Lise. Exactly. Yup. Young'uns. This is what I'm saying. So they grow up. They grew out.
It was kids, man.
So they grew out of that weight for sure. They grew out of that weight, and they're both tall guys. So, yeah, 6'1" and like 6'4".
Especially Hearns, man. He was huge.
6'2", 6. I think he's 6'3" even.
Hearns is like 6'1", I think. Yeah.
6'1".
Yeah.
And then the other
Sugar Ray's like 5'10".
Sugar Ray 6 foot. It says on here. Wait, it said 6 foot. Yeah.
He's 5'10". Exaggerating that height.
They always exaggerate. Tell me when you're ready to go. We could do round 1. Ding, ding, ding. Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm waiting for this bell to ring. Yeah, there we go.
Did it.
Long and lanky.
Love jab by Hearns. Didn't land.
Nope.
Probing. Sugar trying to look for a way in. Tommy not letting them.
Yep.
Hearns is stalking Ray.
Yep. Oh, nice jab.
Another jab.
Jab to the body.
Yep. Another jab to the body.
Yep. They don't play.
If Sugar's where he can get punched, he can get clocked, man. He's trying to be careful.
Yep.
Another jab didn't land.
And
Jab by Sugar. Another jab. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And mixing it up.
Ray near the ropes, using his footwork. Oh, yeah, nice miss. Hearns
Tommy tried to cut him off. Yep.
Yeah, nice 1-2 from Ray.
Yep.
Them Hearns jabs is not playing because they are spiteful. They're power jabs.
Yep. Hearns is hard, man.
Oh, nice 1-2 from
Woo!
her.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. 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 Yeah, Sugar Ray is trying to respond. Yep. Snappy, but just a bit out of range because Hearns has got the reach.
Yep.
To kind of keep Ray out of the pocket. Yeah, keep him back while scoring with his own, while keeping him back, you know, with those jabs. Oh, missed. Left hook swung wildly from Ray, but he missed. Get your hands up, sucker.
I'd be like, come on, bro. That's all you got?
Yeah. Hearns is mad tall, lanky. Damn. Tall guy.
That's another one, too.
Yeah. Whipping out that jab. Yeah.
About to throw this one.
Kind of hit with the body. Go with the left hook.
Woo!
Miss. Ray on the balls of his feet. It's like, yeah. Right, end of round 1, and I'm giving that to Hearns.
Absolutely. My sentiments exactly. Hearns got that round for me.
Yeah. He had the... Oh, God, it's you better stop it because it goes starts into round 2 straight away.
That's these fights. They go round by round. They cut out the corner parts.
I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, no corners here, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Hearns for that one. 10-9. Let me see what the chat be saying. They wanted an immediate rematch.
After this,
Leonard Guy was hanging out of his retina, so they didn't. I think after the first one, Bruce goes.
That was at that was at the first fight. Yeah.
Yeah. UGC Flame. Yeah. Playback gang. Hello, Arthur. Hello to the beautiful world. Renowned LadyChann in the building. Alongside Arthur and AJ in the building. Thank you.
Hey, Chan, could you give me 1 minute? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna run and get some lunch. I'm just gonna run and get some lunch right quick. I'm working with a personal trainer who's got me on a diet. I gotta eat. So
okay, go ahead.
All right, 1 sec.
No worries. Conor Ben, Virgil Ortiz, Dron, Boots, Ennis have to mix it if they want to become superstars. Otherwise, they won't. Yeah, we got to see. We don't want what's happening. With the 135s, with these new 47s for sure. We need to see the fights while people are young out here. Hit the like button. UGC Flame. I was living in Maryland. When Sugar Ray Retina had him retiring. Yeah. When did I last see Sugar Ray? Was he on Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson? He was, wasn't he? With the gang. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, it was him, Sugar Ray. I think it was Larry Holmes. Even though, happy birthday to Larry Holmes. He's punch drunk though, isn't he, Holmes? If I'm correct, because I remember he was on Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, and he was. Yeah, of course you can, Bruce. You're supposed to be here. You can join anytime. I always put the link in. Let me give you the link. It's a pleasure. Of course you can join. You're supposed to be joining. You're supposed to be. Come through. Come and join me. And AJ. Come through. Let the motherfucking woo. What's up, Jeff? UGC. When you see UGC, right, guys, you have to, in the chat, you have to do this either in your head or out loud. UGC Flame. You have to do it because that's how every time I see his name, that's what I do. All right, I'm introducing. Introducing. Bruce goes. Who goes there? It's Bruce. Ding, 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 ding. What up?
What up? What up? What up, Alex? If you're still here, man. How you doing?
What's good? Just got back. What's going on, Bruce? What's happening
cool,
with you?
Man.
Bruce is in the building. Bruce, you can always join. You're always welcome to join. You usually sometimes.
Hey, Bruce is one of the old heads, man. We got to give respect to the prior generation, man. He knows it all, seen it all, done it all.
Well, actually, I've been lying. I'm only 26 years old, and I've been smoking a square a day since I was 12. So that's how I get the voice.
Yeah, he's like he's 26. He is. Could you imagine if you really was and you trolled us like that and made us think that you was older?
Hey, stranger things have been done around here, LadyChann. You know that, bro.
Trust me. I know. So, do you want to put anything into context, Bruce, before we?
No, I'm ready to start the second round. This was, like I said, it was a highly anticipated fight. I mean, people wanted the rematch after the first fight was over. Probably one of the best fights ever that I've ever seen. The
classic.
Who did you give that first round to, Bree?
I would ride with Thomas Hearns on that one. And like I said, they wanted an immediate rematch, but Hearns Leonard had the detached retina, his eyes practically hanging out of his head. So, so they didn't do it. And they both went on and, won multi-championships, multi-divisions. I mean, they set all kind of records. And then finally, after, like you said, like almost 10 years, 7 years later, they finally had this rematch. And man, it was definitely a shocker. This was an interesting fight, regardless of when it took place, bro. What's that?
Bruce, I was telling Chan that she never saw it. She said she never saw the Barkley fight. Tell her how crazy that was, bro.
Oh, all the fights in that era. I mean, Thomas Hearns was never an adult fight. Win, lose, or draw, bro. Yeah. Thomas Hearns, man, shout out to him, man. Great fighter. Oh, I wish him nothing but the best. My prayers are with Thomas Hearns, man. Hang in, brother. Keep it together. You're a great fighter. A great example of what fighters should be, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It's a good old days, eh? All right, we're going to head into round numero dos. Vamos. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And just be like mirroring wherever Ray is. Okie dokie. Okay, so.
Hearns stalking once again.
He's stalking him, mate. Out of range, 2 jabs. More like to say, stay away. Fainting coming from Hearns. Go on. Some mad fainting. Yeah, the feints. It doesn't seem to be really, Sugar Ray doesn't seem to be reacting too much to the feints. He did to this one. He is a bit now. It looks a bit more tentative. He don't know what Hearns is going to do. Hearns is coming, whipping out those jabs. 2 double jabs, but misses Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray replies with like a straight down the pipe. It weren't down the pipe, it was to the body, but misses. And a right misses out of range.
Yeah, regardless of how many years later, they're still leery of each other. They both know when each other packed in both fists. Yeah. I mean, their first fight, they knocked each other's heads off for 14 rounds. So I mean, they have mad respect for each other. And you can see Hearns has got that probing jab, but that dynamite right hand that could come anytime. I mean, that was the Cobra, Tommy Hearns, man. That right hand.
Yeah. That was a money punch. That was a money punch for sure.
Oh, bro, that was one of the greatest right hands in all of welterweight history, man. So some of the fighters he took out with that, Pepino Cuevas, Roberto Duran. I mean, damn, it's an endless list of greats that fell from that big right hand. And Sugar Ray Leonard, he better keep on his toes because that's only a shot away, as Mick Jagger would say.
Yeah.
Well said, Bruce. Well said, man.
Yeah.
That right hand from Thomas Hearns.
Ray moves out the way. Move its clocked. This one's a lot of more missed shots thus far.
Kind of hard to score.
Yeah, it's hard to. That's what I was going to say. It's kind
of Ray picked up his activity a bit in this too, so
yeah.
Not a lot of shots are landed, but it's kind of even.
Yeah. Damn.
A lot of close shots, a lot of misses. They're gonna get there.
Yeah. They'll warm up. It's gonna warm up right now. Center ring. Ray responds with like an overhand right, misses out of range. She still be completely.
Ray might have got this round.
It's the swingers, man.
Yeah, it's a swing for sure, but I don't know.
Swing.
What you think, Bruce?
Yeah, this is a close round. I haven't given either fighter a clear advantage in this round.
No, I don't know. Yeah, me either. Swing. It's a swing. Let me see. I got 5 seconds left. And I see nada. Oh, I see one punch that does land at the end of the round from straight down the pipe, but it hits Ray's chest.
Yep, there we go.
You think that
was enough for Tommy to get it at the end? That little thing at the end. No.
But if that was any other round, if that was any other fight, and they only managed one punch towards it, would we give them that whole round, or would we still swing it?
I'm swinging it.
He landed one punch, then
I'm swinging it because I think Ray connected clean on Tommy too early in the round as well.
Yeah,
so
I got a swing.
Damn.
Yeah, hate swing rounds.
I'm going to score that one for Thomas Hearns too, man. Just on the fact I think he landed a few more punches. I showed a little more aggression, but very, very close round. You know, can't argue either way.
Yeah.
But I hate to call rounds draws though, bro. I hate.
I know.
I don't like doing that either. I can't stand doing that.
Yeah, me too. I try to go down that list, but yeah, that one was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That one was tough to. You could give it to anybody, and there's no wrong or right on that one, to be honest. All right, we're going to go for round numero 3. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, sorry. Were you ready?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, AJ. Yeah. Sugar Ray puts out a little jab there. Totally out of range, like you would think he would be, because he's trying to find the range. Yep. Trying to go to the body. Oh, you hit me at the back of the head. Complaint. From Ray. Ray trying to go to the body, trying to close the distance. Ray is light on his feet. No one's connected with it. Maybe skim. Hearns skims the body of Ray.
Yeah, neither one of these fighters are taking a forward step. There's a lot of defense going on here.
Yeah.
Very cautious.
They're cautious. Yeah, that's the word.
Ray could pop too, and Tommy's kind of, he's a little suspect. He's kind of chinny.
Nice one to the body. Ray gets in there. Yeah, straight left, trying to right hook, but the right hook misses from Ray. It's getting Hearns' attention. Hearns is like, "What's going on? Okay, you want to play?" Fight in, comes with a double jab. Nothing really connects. 1-2. Don't know if that connected. That 1-2. 2. No. It's a jab fest out here.
Yeah, I see Hearns more acting and Ray's more reacting. I just see a little bit of that.
No, I see it the other way. I see Ray more offensive. Oh, I got a commercial.
Oh.
So annoying. Hang on. Got a commercial.
You got an ad? Okay, I'll pause.
Go ahead. You can go now.
I'm at 110.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh,
Sugar Ray is down.
He's down.
Yes. The right hand.
It looked like it was a slip though, but the referee was a knockdown.
Oh no, you don't see Ray arguing, man. He went down.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh, Hearns is going in.
Hello, he's going for broke. He's
like, yep, this is me. All right, now Sugar Ray responds with the left hook.
Yep, left hook, and he backed off. Hearns backed off. I'm like, all right, damn. Gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Hearns 1-2, but blocked by Ray.
And see, Hearns has him in the corner. I don't think he can do too much though. No, Leonard's backing him out of the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Another left hook.
Leonard is so limble.
Another right hook. No, sir, right, straight right.
Yeah.
What year was this fight?
About 88,
88, right? I think it was 88. Yeah.
Okay, so this was after Hagler.
Yep.
Hagler. Oh, right hook to Sugar Ray. Landed neatly.
Now they're going for it.
Okay, so that is a 10-8 round.
Good Thomas Hearns.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, the back of the head, but
the back of the head, Bruce. It was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. But that was a legal punch. Ray Leonard ducked right into it. That was that was in the The target range, target area. Legal.
Chan, by the way, did you see Boots Ennis last fight with Thomas Delorme over the weekend or no?
Yeah, when he beat the dude in 1 round.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah.
Delorme's team filed a like some injunction with the athletic commission saying that was an illegal punch.
Yeah, the back of what? Because he thought it's to the back of the head. The first one or the second. I can't remember which one.
The first one.
Yeah, he complained. Okay, well, you still lost, dude. So,
bro. I mean, come on now, stop. Don't go out like that. You know what I mean?
Stop being a baby. Yeah, stop being. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care for that type of shit, mate.
It's boxing at the end of the day, man. So unintentional punches are going to land. You know, it's a fight at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's being a baby. I don't like all that bullshit.
They're just going out like a you know what.
Yeah, PUSS.
But I'll tell you, the more angles I'm seeing that right hand come in, it was a weird looking punch. It didn't look like it was a clean knockdown punch. But hey, man, like Leonard admitted in his autobiography that he was coked out during this whole period of his life, man. He was
what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. So
God.
Take it for what it is. That was the wild 80s, bro.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Sugar Ray Leonard was.
And just imagine how better they would have been had they not done all this stuff.
If they went on coke, they looked so good on coke.
I mean, just imagine how good they would have been without it.
Damn. Yeah. God, that's quite shocking to hear. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Well, let's head in. Go ahead, Bruce.
No, it's no revelation. I mean, it's out there.
It's in his book. Yeah, it's in his book. I'm gonna have to get that book. Wow, man. Yeah, it's still athletic. Oh, do you think it was on coke the night of this fight, or just meaning in general?
You know what? Well, he said that whole period he blew a ton of money, and he went through marriage and everything else, but that was such a tough time for all boxers, man. It was drugs were everywhere, and that's why you got to shout out the guys who made it and the guys who kept straight during that time, because drugs took so many. I mean, the crack epidemic, the introduction of the opiates and the heroin. So many boxers fell by the wayside, bro. I mean, you got to shout out to the ones who hung tough, man. That was
it, mate. Yeah,
because we didn't even know the dangers of the shit back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you guys, one more thing to add. Like, I remember I was having me and my dad was having a conversation about Deontay Wilder, and we were just saying how him and Hearns had a lot of similarities, like how tall and lanky and skinny they were, how they had right hands. Right. I mean, but we had just imagine if he could box like Hearns. He'd be damn near unbeatable, in my opinion.
Amazing, but unfortunately, it's not Hearns. So
nope.
Unfortunately for him. Are you ready for round 4?
Good to go. Yes, ma'am.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeet.
Left by Sugar Ray. Trying to test the waters. Turn jab from Hearns. Oops. Yeah, one connects there. Straight left. Hand. Holding center of the ring. Body shot from Sugar Ray. Clinch. Ref breaks it. Sugar Ray trying to go to the body. Kind of attempted left hook there from Sugar Ray. Weird one. Quite quiet. Oh, got popped in his mouth from Hearns. Ref, get out the way.
Nice jab, Sugar Ray. Nice jab there. Great jab. Yep. Great jab.
Sure did. Try to go to that overhand right. Miss. Catches him with a kind of like a uppercut there as well. It's a good one for Sugar Ray. Hearns is just mirroring him wherever you go. I go, you go there, I go there.
When I move, you move, just like that.
Just like that. But you know what? Sugar Ray is winning the round. That's fine.
He is. He is. Tommy's not doing much.
Even though Hearns is stalking him, he's not doing much at all. Yeah, he's just like stalking him, but not really throwing. And when he does throws, he's out of range.
That referee, that's Larry Hazzard, I believe, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no,
because that's the same referee that stopped the. Yeah, he's the one. Yeah, Richard Steele, right? He's the one who stopped the Meldrick Taylor Chavez fight. That
with 2 seconds to go. Yeah. He was known for doing that in several fights.
Yeah, all that bullshit.
But he's being a good ref in this fight. I mean, the ref's not involved. There's no clinching. That's one thing I got to say, man. They're not fighting a sloppy fight, bro. It's all stand-up shit here, man.
Tommy getting at him now. I don't know if it was enough for him to get the round, though.
No, it's not. It's not. So far, no, it's not really. Unless he floors him here, which he won't. But no. Sugar Ray is using that footwork. He's a bit more nimble and quick reflex. He's just when Hearns throws a shot, Sugar Ray's out of there. Unless he wants to trade in the pocket. Unless he wants to be in range and where he's throwing some stuff. But, he's evaded nearly a lot of Hearns' shots, to be fair. And
I'm going to get this round to Ray.
He's landed some great shots on Hearns, so he's won the round. Yeah,
I'm going to give it to Ray.
Yeah, I give that to Ray.
I give that to Ray, yeah.
Now that was the 6th round, right?
That was the 4th round.
That was the fourth round.
Oh man, see, I let my tape go while we were talking, so I got to get back. Now we're starting the
Oh snap! Oh. We're about to start round 5, Bruce.
We're gonna start round 5. That's where we're gonna.
I got to go back here. What
Do you want to go? Do you want us to wait for you?
No. Just tell me the time that you're on.
Timestamp 15:03. If you're
on I was on the same as you. Yep, I'm right on.
Yeah. So I've got it. 37 Leonard, 39 Hearns.
I got it. 39 Hearns, 36 Leonard so far.
Okay. So you ready to start round 5?
Yep.
Okay. In 3.
Bruce, you good?
You good to start round 5, Bruce? Let me know when you're ready. Let me know. Just let me know when you're ready, and then we'll start.
I'm at 15:30. What is
15:03? 15:03.
15:03. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Silvestri.
Okay, baby. Ring that bell.
Let's do it.
You right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go. Ding ding. Sugar Ray coming out like he's not having it.
He's stalking pretty much. He's kind of like a mirror to the first fight. He's kind of stalking Hearns a bit.
Yeah. Double jab from Hearns. Catches Ray with a left hook, but kind of blocked.
My dad always liked the tassels on his shoes.
Yeah, I like them as well when I see fighters with those.
It's cool.
I don't know. Visually, I like it.
Yeah, in the Olympics, he had his daughter's picture in there.
Yep, in a sock, right?
Yeah, that was in the sock. Yeah, that was the magic thing about Sugar Ray Leonard. He's always the media darling. I mean, he was, right from the '76 Olympics. There were no American boxing champions that year. No, excuse me, there was one, Muhammad Ali. That was the only American champion in professional boxing. So I mean, that '76 Olympic team, when they came out, the Sugar Ray Leonard, the Spinks brothers. But damn, it was like boxing USA all over again, by World of Sports.
Yeah. Seen them.
And they were the country was craving somebody like Sugar Ray Leonard, and he fit every bill, man. He was accepted by the blacks, the whites. He had a smile. Yeah. Everybody loved Sugar Ray Leonard.
Whoa!
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 Whoa! I wasn't expecting that.
No, he's he's usually a finisher. Hearns is hugging nicely. Hearns is surviving this. Mm-hmm. Wow, those hurt.
Survival of Tommy Hearns.
Oh no! Another right, another left. Oh, right, left. Ooh,
yeah.
Left.
Oh yeah, Leonard smells blood.
Yeah,
he's going for it.
He's a finisher, man.
He's using his left as the rangefinder, and then to come with the right. To do the damage.
Another right. Another right. Oh, Hearns is on spaghetti legs. He's on spaghetti.
Oh yeah, Hearns is almost out on his feet.
Oh,
he's trying to fight him off, trying to survive, holding. He's holding for life. He's holding for life.
Yeah, to the body, left hook. Nice.
Get him. Get him. That's it. Oh, okay. Right.
The first fight.
Oh my God.
Hearns replies with a left to the body. Left hook to the body, left hook to the shoulder, but trying to get himself out
straight
of
right.
trouble.
Get him out of there.
Más problemas.
He's trying to get a little punching room to throw that some of those looping rights.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh,
a nice left hook from Sugar Ray there. Catches hands. Oh, another left hook. Straight to the jaw.
Oh, great.
Catches him with that overhead right. Another overhead right. Then with nice double jab. Like, stay right there so I can piece you up. Wow. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. Sugar Ray got that round for me, y'all.
Oh, that's as close to a 2-point round as you're going to get without a knockdown, bro.
Yep. I'm giving that a 10-8 because he knocked Hearns into the ropes. The ropes held him up. See, look at that. They were playing it, and he went to the ropes.
He's lucky, mate. Come on, phone. Don't lock up on me. This phone's so stupid sometimes. I don't want to Apple Pay. Oh, that was an amazing round from Sugar Ray.
That was an amazing shot. Yeah, that just came out of nowhere.
That was, boom. Left hook straight to the ropes. That's when it started. Flurries are us. Wow. Let me just see what the chat's saying. New media today, USA boxing. Straight boxing talk over here, man. You know, man. I know, man. We try, man. 39-36. Lisa has. I have 40. That was the round before. Yep. I have 48. 47-48. 47 Leonard. 48 Hands. Okay. Round 6. Yep. Okie dokes. You guys ready for round 6?
Count down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Round 6. Ding, ding. Let's go. Wonder if Hearns is recovered from that for that minute, because that was a flurry. He got fucked up right there.
He almost got stopped.
Had a little man. He almost got stopped. Yep.
No, that was great recovery. He doesn't look like he's dragging his feet.
His legs look strong.
Yep.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see though. He's coming with that wicked snappy jab. Yeah, he's trying to keep Ray at bay.
Ray not doing
much.
He's
doing a good job of it too, man.
Yeah,
he is. Ray's not doing much.
Yeah, connects with one with Ray.
Hearns had a great jab. Great jab.
Oh, one of the best jabs ever, man.
One of the best, yeah. Amazing. Him and Hearns.
That's the thing. Hearns could trick you. Like, he could just throw this jab all day long, and he can completely hide the fact that he's going to throw his right. That could throw you off.
Yeah. It's not telegraphed. Whippy.
Hey, Chan, did you ever see Hearns fight with Dennis Andrews where he won the light heavyweight title?
Oh yeah, that was just a. I think we just had the anniversary of that. If I'm not correct, that was a awesome.
Chan, Hearns fought a guy named Dennis Andrews. He was the WBC light heavyweight champion, and that's when Hearns won.
Yeah,
I think he was the first fighter to win championships in 4 divisions.
Four weight. Yep, he was. Yep, yes, sir.
There's so much things to see. So many a fight, isn't there? And then it opens into more fights. You check out one fight, opens into another 2 fights. You check out those 2 fights, check another 5 fights. Like by the time you look, all day you're just watching fights. I used to be like that really much in the beginning a lot. Just fight after fight. Oh, let me watch this suggestion. Let me watch that. But when you're doing shows a lot and you're online a lot now, you don't really have that much time as you did.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a cheeky one over to Sugar Ray there, didn't he? He got a cheeky one. Hearns was like, yep. Whoop.
Sugar Ray actually looks bigger than Tommy.
Downstairs. Yeah, he's trying to range find. Look, now he gets in the pocket. When he gets in the pocket, he's dangerous.
And see, I wasn't paying any attention to catch weights at this time or rehydration clauses. Was any of that shit going on? Was this fight at middleweight?
I don't know if that was.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think it was. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Mad Chad, what's up?
Y'all get that round two.
What's up? What's up, dude? I've been seeing
Mad Chad, my bro, what's happening?
I've been seeing you be going live loads of times. Half the time I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I always do see that you're on your lives. I drop a like. I hit the
y'all
like
get that
button.
round two.
Huh?
Oh man.
Would you guys get that round two?
Oh yeah.
Round six?
Sorry. I'm giving that to HEARNS.
Got you.
Sorry.
Same here. What about you? What about you, Bruce?
I'm going to give that round to Leonard, man. I thought he was squaring up better. I thought he delivered a few more solid punches. With a close fight though, man. A close round though. But I'm going to go with Thomas Hearns on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, Sugar Ray. You mean?
Sugar Ray, right?
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I gave it to HEARNS. So we are. So what have we got? I've got 56-58. HEARNS.
I got 57 Hearns, 55 Leonard.
Okie dokes. Right. Round 7.
Close fight though so far.
Yeah, I've got it 3-3 with the Hearns with the extra for the knockdown.
You got it a draw.
Yeah, but swaying toward Hearns because I'm just too messed up to start adding up the 10-9 system.
Yeah. You can do it.
But, I've got it. I've got it pretty. I've got it 3-3 though in rounds.
Okay, you got it. Clear draw. Okay, Julio. All right, ready for round 7 in 3, 2, 1. Ding ding. Let's go. Left jab from Sugar Ray. No. Jab, should I say? Left jab's not like himself.
Do each other out, battle with jabs.
Oh,
and
snaps back Ray's head, stuns Ray there. Oh, nice right.
Right to the body. Right. Oh, here we go. He's picking him up now.
Ray on the
ropes. For it.
Ray's using some lateral movement to try and but he's still getting caught. Getting caught.
Snaps.
Getting caught. He's in trouble. Get out of the way, Ray.
Get off the ropes.
Yeah. Oh, that is lucky that ref gave him a little help in there because the ref broke him up there.
Guys, Ray's got an underrated chin. I don't care what anybody says.
What'd you say?
Sugar Ray's got an underrated chin. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. By the look, I mean, you see when I look back at that playback of him getting dropped, it was literally a weird one because he got skimmed. It was skimmed at the back of the head. It was a skim. That's strange that he didn't protest that because
Ray had a solid.
It wasn't a flush shot, Bruce. It wasn't flush. I don't understand why he dropped because I've seen him just get landed on flush and hasn't fallen.
It must have been equilibrium, and like I said, he was going through some crazy times back then. And he didn't argue about it. And the thing about Ray is, he went down a few times in his career, but he always got back up. Where Thomas Hearns, he's gone down and not gotten back up. That's pretty much that's almost a separation between the two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe for real. When it's the back of the head, you might be right. It might just equilibrium just knocked him off of his balance. Like you're just like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're right.
Tommy might have got this round for me. That flurry that he laid on Ray really
nice work by Ray Leonard, man. Nice work. Nice inside work.
Good work. Yeah,
but the flurry's nice.
But when Tommy took it to him,
he's hurting Hearns.
Yeah. But he's got a great chin. But I mean, I've got HEARNS so far winning this round. So, oh
hell, never mind. Hold on.
The inside work. This is what I'm saying. You got to look. Yeah. Oh, but left hook, right hook, left foot to the body from Ray. Another right hook. Then double uppercut. We spoke too soon.
Oh yeah, we did. Hold on now.
We spoke too soon.
Ray might steal it. Back up Hearns with a straight right.
HEARNS is in problems.
Left jab. Right hand by Ray. Left to the body.
And you know what? Sugar Ray's flurry, he's landed more shots than HEARNS' flurry. Facts.
Ray might have got it. He might have got it.
Ray might have just stole this round. He may have just stole this fucking round.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. We spoke too soon. We was like, yeah, we
did. We're like, oh yeah. Hearns got it. Did it? I'm gonna give it to Ray.
Really? That's why Bruce didn't say anything, because Bruce was like, stand by.
Just hold on.
Oh, wow. Wow. So,
I'm gonna give it to Ray.
I'm gonna give it to Ray. Who did you give that one to, Bruce?
Yeah, I give that to Ray. I give that to Ray Leonard too. I mean, he had the aggressiveness on the inside. He seems to score more scoring punches, and he hurt Hearns at the end of the round.
He did.
But Hearns did. I mean, Hearns was bombing.
Hearns did good too. He did good too. He got ranked ropes and loaded on him.
Around there as well. No lie, but I mean, yeah. Leonard just gets this for me. Oh, come on. Hang on. I hate when this has commercials on the fight thing.
I'm not getting ads. That's weird.
On the fight score app.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know why they do that crap on that app. I mean, that's got us annoying.
So
I'm just watching it on Top Rank on YouTube. It's it's coming in great.
Yes, we are too.
On the same time lane as LadyChann. So like right now I'm at 25 minutes and 54 seconds, and it's getting ready to start the 8th round.
Okay, let me start because they're still in the corner for me. I paused it just so I could look at the thing.
I mean, I'm at 25-54 too.
Landed thrown 318, landed 129.
I'll tell you, this seems like a more exciting fight now than when I watched it.
Really? Yes,
really.
It's always different on second glance.
Yeah, second.
I probably watched it 3 times, at least. But it just seems like I haven't seen it in man, I'm gonna say 10 years.
Yeah.
Bango.
Yeah.
Nice and fresh it seems.
Yeah. It seems like fresh. I'd never seen it before anyway, so this is super fresh for me. And so this was the era to grow up in, man. If you could go back and grow up in an era, the Sugar Ray Leonard era, the end of Ali was there, the rise of Larry Holmes. It was just such a great time to be a boxing fan. Yeah, it looks it. It does. 1988. Yeah, it does. It was. I
was born the next year.
I'm 82, so.
I might trade a few years, for a little more longevity. But bro, I tell you, I have no regrets, man. It was a great time to be watching boxing. Especially now we can chop it up, and I'm like in the time machine, going back again. A couple of hits on my Toka too, baby. I'm right back there over at ringside.
Right.
Like,
some great stuff.
Throw Caleb Plant back in the 80s. Let's see how he does.
Oh God, Jeff, do you miss the 80s? I don't.
It was just totally a whole different era. There was no ducking.
No,
of course not. Everybody fought everybody, man. That's what it was.
If you had a feud with somebody, that was it. There was no media feuds going back and forth. There was no YouTube chirping. That fight was signed. It was sealed, baby.
Sealed, delivered.
Oh, I can't think of too many fights that didn't happen back then. And today, man, I can think of about 100 fights that aren't going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
A billion. Yep, you're right. We do shows on them day in and day out. We do more shows about fights. We do more shows about fights not happening than fights that absolutely are happening. When there's a fight that's happening, do you see how shocked and surprised we are? Yay! Like we celebrate it like that's a rarity. That's very sad because we're so used to fights being pulled at the last minute or everyone's ducking. It's sad. Boxing's quite in a sad place at this time. Anyway. Out of depression and back into here.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is definitely the time to be a boxing fan. But it's nice to have the memories and to go back and chop these classic fights up, man. That's all I'm saying,
Yeah. I got you. F off, I was.
All right, man.
Hang on.
Let's get on.
F off, I was 28 then. Usually 28 in fucking 1988. Yeah, got ya. I got ya. Yeah. So what? I hope to get today. It's a pleasure to get older. It's not a given. It's not a given. It's a fucking pleasure. It's a luxury.
Oh yes, right now. A privilege, man.
Yeah,
a pleasure and a privilege.
I've got loads of people that have died like when we was kids and died. I got friends that have died like a few years ago. They'd love to be alive right now. Like it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm old. They'd love to be alive right now. So yeah. Big up to all the elder cats, the OGs. We want to get there where you are. So, yeah.
Hey, the nutrition, the biggest part of it is watch what you put in your body, man. Exercise, take care of yourself. You go on forever.
Yeah, it's true. You're right. What you put in is what you get out. Okie dokes. Round 8. You guys ready?
On your mark.
Ready when you are.
In 3, 2, 1. Ding ding. Round 8. don't know what's happened, man. I've come back with a fucking another cold, man. It's ridiculous. I just shifted one. I had the flu, and then today I woke up today, and I'm just all nasally. I just don't know what's happened.
The worst I felt, LadyChann, did you get vaccinated? You guys get vaccinated?
No.
I had to for my job. That shit damn near killed me for 2 days.
Did you have the double jab or the one?
It was the double shot. Yeah, the Pfizer vaccine.
I heard the second one makes you feel like trash.
The second one damn near killed my ass. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, everyone says
me, I had no problem. They could have given me water. I made absolutely no difference. I just feel a little more secure, you know. That's about it.
My mum had the double jab and she didn't have any problem. She didn't feel any different she didn't feel ill. She didn't feel anything. But a lot of other people I spoke to, they did. So it just affects everyone different. But
it is what it is. You know, it's a personal thing. You know, even with the mask. See, I wear my mask with my nose sticking out, so everybody hates me. The maskers hate me, and the non-maskers hate me.
And I don't wear any mask, and they hate me.
The non-maskers love you with no mask. See, you wear a mask and you keep your nose out, so everybody hates you.
Yeah, everyone hates me. And then anytime I've been sick, I do COVID tests. I've had about 5 COVID tests, and they're always negative. And I'm like,
I almost want to get it. I want to see what it's like, man.
Just get it already so I can get it out of the way. Because
my son-in-law got it yesterday or the day before. Yeah. And my wife went down to deliver him groceries. I'm like, bring it back. I'm so sick of hearing about this shit. I almost want it, you know? Fuck, I'm healthy enough. Bring it on.
Yeah. Why
bring it on.
I've not adhered.
Oh,
look at that right hand by Thomas Hearns.
Nice one, too. Nice one. That was almost a bit Deontay Wilder-ish, how he launched that one on. It was. Yep. That was a bit Deontay. It was like coming forward, moving forward, left.
Guys, I think he's going to fight Andy Ruiz next. That's his next fight.
That would be a good fight. I
think
Deontay Wilder will beat Andy Ruiz.
So do I. I've always thought so.
Mm-hmm. But these matchups are just fucking the best of a bad bunch, aren't they? It's a load of shit.
Yeah, Hearns is just waiting to drop that right hand bomb.
Yeah.
Hearns might have done enough, though.
Yeah, no, he's done enough because he wobbled Sugar Ray earlier.
Earlier on.
Sugar Ray kind of tripped as well. It was kind of like foot placement type of vibe, but he kind of tripped, but he got wobbled within it.
These guys, they're probably both exhausted, man.
Yeah, they're tired.
Oh, hello.
Hearns looks like his build is more basketball player. It's so funny. Yeah.
Hey, Chan, another fight you could put on the list was Eubank Ben too, because that ended in the draw.
Eubank and Nigel
Ben.
They hated each other. Yeah.
The rematch.
I think I saw. I think I probably saw that.
You guys round over for you?
Yes,
round
over.
Yeah. I've got a commercial happening. I'm giving that to Hearns, by the way.
Same. I'm giving it to Hearns too.
Yeah, that one goes to Hearns. Are you giving that to Bree?
That's for Hearns.
Yeah, it's for Hearns. So I've got it. Leonard 75, Hearns 77.
Yeah, I got Hearns 76, Leonard 74.
Hearns 76, Leonard 74. Okay, so you like really basic.
My timestamp is 29:06.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm at 29:08, so I'm right there with you.
I'm ready. Okay. Let me just see. Mad Chad, my guy. Mad Chad, my guy.
That Chad in the house. Paul E in the house.
Jeff Lucetta in the
No mask.
no mask.
Yeah, definitely go sub to Mad Chad. He's got some wild lives over there, man.
I've been to his channel. Yeah, man.
Everybody's welcome.
That's where I met you. I think that's where I met you, Bruce, isn't it? Finally, like I already.
Then it's definitely a special place for me.
Yeah, jumped on the panel and Bruce, we was all there having a great old time, didn't we? We was
absolutely
watching a couple of fights, weren't we? Yeah, we had a really good time. I think it was like a Sunday. We had a really
he does that. Mad Chad will just start showing fights and we'll judge him. We'll call the fights. Oh, good time over there, man.
Yeah, I had a really good time. We was there for good few
hours. Shout out to Mad Chad.
Yeah, shout out to Mad Chad, guys. If you want to check out some really good boxing content and go out and go over and see if you like it, subscribe. Come on, won't kill you. If you really like boxing, you'll like his channel. All right, so we are going for round 9. See? Okay, round 9. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
On your mark.
2, 1. Round 9. Ding ding. There you go.
And this really is a razor thin fight. This is a close.
It's really close. It is very close.
Fight. Wasn't there supposed to be a third?
Was there?
Was there?
I really don't know. Thomas Hearns said he was satisfied after this fight. He said that whatever the ghosts that he had that were living in him were gone after this fight.
He said getting the draw is good enough for him, right?
Well, I guess he was glad he got the rematch, and he was being questioned at the time because he'd been stopped before. So this was I think a great fight for both of them.
Yeah, got you.
I mean, Leonard, he went on to win the light heavyweight championship after this fight too, and
with LeONARD,
the first WBC super middleweight championship ever. That was created for the fight with Donnie LeONARD, which was
I don't get that. How was the super middleweight and the light heavyweight crown on the line in like the same weight class? That's some BS.
Yeah. And that was the light heavyweight champion who had to drop the weight, which was kind of insulting.
It was.
You're going to come to get my title. You're going to weigh what your 175. That's the weight limit for light heavyweight, bro.
Yeah, man. That's my ballpark. If I'm the champ, that's like we fight in 175. We don't fight at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dropping down.
Hey, LeONARD, he was happy to be there.
No, of course, yeah. So.
Well, no, see, it wasn't a catchweight, LadyChann. It was actually for the WBC super middleweight title and the light heavyweight title.
But it was at the light heavyweight limit. It was at the light heavyweight limit, right?
The light heavyweight champion had to come down to 168. So
So he did drop down.
Oh yeah, he had to come down.
Was it similar when Tank did 130 and 135, where he defended?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, he had to make the 130.
Yeah, got you.
So there's always
on
been
the WBA for that bullshit.
Boxing's always been a swamp.
Yeah, bullshit.
It's kind of like what T.O.'s trying to do with Josh Taylor. Remember that guy? It's kind of like what T.O.'s trying to do with Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's got to drop down.
Said
no, idiot. No, idiot. We're not doing that.
You got to be 140 and you got to be a champion. Tank was champion of both. Like, you can't do that. It doesn't apply to you. And that was a different sanction of body. Oh, nice 1-2 from HEARNS. Anyway, HEARNS been doing good this round. But,
Sugar's got a chin, bro. He's taking. Oh, damn! Yes. Wow! Now Ray landed. Oh, snaps!
Nice.
Again, knocked him into the corner.
That knocked him. Yeah, HEARNS is
right to the body.
Sugar Ray's chin's better than HEARNS.
Oh yeah, no doubt, absolutely.
Even though he got dropped, he's still got a better chin. That drop wasn't a.
Okay.
I'm still convinced that drop was.
Damn, who got this round, man? Oh, snaps! I think.
Sugar Ray landed for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Ray.
Give it to Ray.
I'm gonna give it to Ray. He stole it at the end with that flurry.
Yeah, he gave it to Ray. He did the most activity towards the end anyway. It wasn't really much. HEARNS did a couple bits, but I was watching while you guys got in. Oh, look how he rocked HEARNS there. HEARNS nearly fell. You seen the replay?
Oh yeah, HEARNS was on double legs.
You can tell the reaction to the punch. Oh, Roberto Duran in the house, y'all.
Roberto Duran in the building.
WBC. Oh, yeah, he just beat Barkley. That's right. Yeah.
HEARNS fucked him up.
Oh, bro. I'm surprised he didn't hang him up after that.
Fucked him up.
That fight was a mismatch, man, watching it back. It really was,
Fucked him up. It made Roberto Duran look like nobody.
Yeah, he made him look like just some dude who didn't even know how to box.
Yeah, he made.
What was that? The Thomas Hearns Duran fight?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
I was like that.
Damn.
I watched it the other day. I was like that.
Yep, I remember that fight. That was 1985, I believe. No, 1984, in June. Oh, I was right there. Nobody ever knocked Duran out like before. I mean, nobody.
That's what I was saying. Like nobody ever knocked Duran out.
It was unbelievable.
I watched that about last week or the week before. I was like, I thought, let me watch this fight. I was like that.
I mean, it kind of broke my heart because he had just come back and beat Davey Moore and made a statement in that fight. You know what I mean? He was written off by Panama and like nobody liked him, but then he came back and beat Davey Moore. Such a good fight. Got the 154-pound belt.
Oh, that was redemption.
Yeah, that was redemption.
And he gave up the WBA title to fight HEARNS.
Right.
The WBC. I mean, it was sad.
It's a shame. It could have been a unification or something.
Duran came back again. No, that wasn't the end of Roberto Duran. So
I know, of course not. Yeah. He still came back after that. Yeah. I mean, because
I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I thought that was game over.
Bruce, tell me if I'm right about this. Like, he vacated the WBA belt because was Mike McCallum his mandatory challenger back then?
Yeah. Mike McCallum was mandatory challenger, and there was a strange thing going on too. See, Mike McCallum got screwed. Mike McCallum was supposed to fight Thomas Hearns, but Emmanuel Stewart pulled some kind of a deal where it ended up Roberto Duran ended up in that slot where so there was a lot of shenanigans going on back then.
McCallum was a problem as well.
McCallum is still
who knows if he was a problem as well. He was very underrated. I think he was very underrated.
That the other day, wasn't he? So yeah, Mike McCallum and all of
unfortunately that. McCallum came around right at the end of the Four Kings.
Four Kings, yeah, right. He really came to prominence. Yeah.
He was too high a risk for too low a reward.
Yep.
That's where McCallum was at. But he made a lot with his career, man. When he knocked out Donald Curry and he was
and beat Julian Jackson, Mike Watson, like a lot of great fighters, all those guys. Yeah. So it took Julian Jackson's off, all that.
Shout out to Mike McCallum.
Class is in session. Class is in session. Love it when you guys be chopping it up. Ready for round 10?
Yes,
let's do
ma'am.
Round
on your mark.
Yeah. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, tried to come with an overhand right straight off the bat.
Hello.
Straight off the bat, Leonard was not playing.
Ray's like, we ain't going the distance this time, bro.
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Oh, with that jab, he's knocking hand back. Oh,
damn,
nice.
Oh my God, man. He's off balance like a mother.
Yeah, he's not sturdy, is he? Hearns is not sturdy. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. 2-piece with the chips.
Yeah.
With the fries, with the biscuit, whichever combination you want it with.
But Hearns just looks determination in his face, though. He's like, oh, yeah? That's all you got.
Like, Hearns like, quit. You got to knock me out, bro. Hearns like, you got to knock me out. Hearns like, you got to knock me out, man. I ain't quitting.
Solid a minute. Sorry, I'm giving props to Ray. He's looking super solid.
And he's got that.
He's winning around so far.
Yeah,
that jab too is like a telephone pole. Remember what it did to Ray's eye in the last fight?
Yeah.
I mean, that jab is that's one of the most underlooked jabs in welterweight right there, bro.
Yeah, but Ray's one's not bad itself.
Like somebody jabbing you with a 4x4.
It's just like he's not always in range, but it's snappy and whippy as well. Ray's jab, you know. He whips the up.
Ray, one of the greatest fighters in history, man. He was all-time great fighter. In his day, the problem with Ray was he had a lot of inactivity between fights, so a lot of people take that away from him. But the big fights, Ray Leonard's hand was raised. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, he showed up for the big fights. He showed. I watched him, like I said, on Mike Tyson the other day.
It's a shame that all these fighters got to retire young. Yep.
He was on Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson actually the other day with Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes is punch drunk, isn't he?
Well, and Larry Holmes, what he just turned 73 yesterday.
Larry Holmes that was on Lisa in the chat. It was Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sure it was Larry Holmes and someone else. Someone was mad punch drunk, and I mean mad. I'm sure it was Larry Holmes. If you're telling me it's not him.
No, it's possible. Larry's a very bitter guy too. I mean, Larry doesn't have good things to say about anybody. I mean, you should have seen him in his prime, man. I've heard stories where he got pissed off at fans for trying to get interviews with his brother and
really.
I mean, he was a real son of a bitch.
Not a nice personality, no.
Didn't like giving autographs out. Just didn't like to talk to people. He wanted his empire in Eastern Pennsylvania. Every fight for him was build another building. I think he pretty much owns the city today. He hired athletes on his payroll. I mean, Larry Holmes is a great fighter, but crazy.
Hearns is getting wobbled like a mother in this round.
This is all day long. That's what I was.
Sugar Ray's round all day.
Yep,
I'm listening with this there and looking at the fight like that. I'm like, Hearns is wobbly, like he's on Bambi legs. He's looking like a new deer being born, a little fawn right now because he's so tall as well.
Look at him run across the ring too.
Yeah, he's looking at him like, you a punk. No, you a punk. Sugar Ray won that round, Barami.
Well, I got it even now.
So I've got it. Yeah, me too. 95, 95.
94, 94 for me.
95.
I have it 6-4, but I still have Hearns with that knockdown. So
got you. Okay. You got Hearns ahead?
So you got Hearns ahead or
no, I have it 6-4, Leonard ahead.
Oh,
do
wow.
you?
Yeah, and with that knockdown though,
I got one swing round though, so yeah, I got one swing round though, so that can yeah. Okie dokes. Round on there, see, and round 11. You ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, look at Ray run across the ring.
Richard still stopped him. He's like, hold on, bro. Hold on, wait.
The ref was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You won't be hitting him unawares. Hearns kind of gets pushed back there from that. God, Hearns. You're not looking too good. Sugar Ray Leonard moaning that was the back of my head. Dude, when it was the back of your head before and you got dropped, you didn't complain. This time you didn't get dropped.
Don't do it now.
You're doing it the wrong way round. Oh, going to the body, they're in the pocket. Oh, nice left hook from Sugar Ray there.
Oh, yeah, these guys are like a couple of rock'em sock'ems in here.
Oh, here we go. He's going there.
Sugar Ray's catching that right hand. He's catching that right hand. Oh!
Sugar Ray, go. That's it.
You see that?
Got down. Oh, down, Sugar Ray.
Solid. Yes.
Oh, yeah. That was some hard punches there, though, man. Let's see what his legs look like afterwards. Are you ready? Let's see. Okay. Let's see if Hearns is. Hearns
is moving forward.
Hearns is
but
like.
Leonard's still got his legs under him, and he's still.
Yeah, he does. And still on the balls of his feet. Let's have a look. Damn.
Oh.
You know it's good when everyone's quiet, like everyone's like oh, a nice right hand Sugar Ray gave
I think he just missed that right hand. If he connected with that one.
Yeah.
He's looking for another one, it looks like, though. Oh, and Hearns just go. Oh.
Jeez.
Shit, if I was at Ray after this fight, man, bro, we ain't doing this shit again. We ain't doing this again.
Yeah, man, this is taking some time out of my life, like years off of my life, mate. Oh, whew. So guys,
the thing about this fight, the beauty part about it is they both went out and they both caught beatings, and they actually got a lot of their life kicked out of them, and they're coming back here, and it's so much parity.
So Bruce, say for instance, right, this is a 10-8 round because Ray got dropped. If you feel that Ray won the round after the drop, would you score it 10-9, or would you still just keep it?
I've seen it happen before, but most judges will say no. If he goes down, that's a 10-8 round.
10-8 rounds.
Yeah, it's almost an unwritten rule amongst judges.
Okay. Oh. That's a shame because sometimes you can get dropped.
I've seen rounds that should be 9-9, and I've actually seen rounds that were scored that way, but the majority of them aren't.
Don't do it. Yeah, they just keep it. So that was a 10-8 right there.
10-8 for me.
Boom! Oh, that right hand from Hearns.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Another right.
Damn.
Oh.
Kind of caught again behind the head.
Another right.
Took three of them and he knocked them down. Right on the button.
Yeah.
Boom.
Took a bit.
You can see he knocks him off his feet with that first one.
Yeah.
His feet actually come off the ground at the same time.
He's got a chin though. Strong lad. He is, man. Strong as a shorter guy. He's strong as the little guy. What's deemed as the little guy. Strong, man. Sugar Ray, man. Sugar Ray. Okay, so I've got it. Okay, cool. We'll call it after. This is the last round 12. Okay, round 12. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ding, 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 ding. So Hearns coming with that double jab, whipping it out. Whoop, whoop. Kind of connects one there with coming out, firing with this jab. Nice.
They're letting it.
Nice 1-2 to the body. Hearns is flush one straight down the pipe to Sugar Ray there. Sugar Ray looks like he's getting a bit of abuse right now. Hearns with that double jab, man. Jabbing on the go and moving at the same time with the jab. Impeccable. So he's just got some second win for this last round. He's like, yep, let's have it. Oh, 1-2 from Sugar Ray. Left hook, right hook. Oh, another 1-2. Oh, straight right. Flurry. Hands on the ropes. Off the ropes. Clench.
Oh, my God.
Semi-clench. Ref says no clenching. Hearns tries a kind of feeble double jab, doesn't do nothing. Clenching. Hearns is pushing Sugar Ray off. Oh, uppercuts. Shared uppercuts. And straight lefts and right. Wow, man.
Right winning exchanges. He's winning the exchanges, though, for
overhead.
me.
Damn.
Oh, I think Leonard clearly winning the exchanges.
Oh, shit. Oh, Sugar Ray Leonard's like, I'm not having it now. What?
We wonder why Thomas Hearns slurs these days.
Yeah. Look at these. Oh, Hearns looks like I'm ready to go down. I'm ready to go down. He just wants to clench. Sugar Ray's like, get off.
Sorry, this is Sugar Ray round for me, man. All day.
Sugar Ray round.
Still got almost a minute to go, though.
Hearns is trying to lock Sugar Ray up because he's on his last leg. Oh, nice uppercut. Left hook. Responds back. Hearns does reply, but he's trying to lock up Ray. Ref keeps breaking it up. Don't try and lock it up. Hearns is trying to survive at this point. Just survival. On this last bit. Just survival. And then gets this kind of little win, but tries to come with a jab. Oh, nice right hook from Sugar Ray there. Left hook, sorry, from Sugar Ray there. That hit Hearns flush. Wow. I like this round. Yep, sorry. Sugar to the Ray round. For me.
Wow. Okay, you guys want to hear my score?
So, Sugar Ray. Yeah, what's your score?
Sugar Ray lost by a point.
Yeah.
112 Leonard, 113 Hearns.
Mine was 114 Hearns, 113 Leonard. How many rounds to your rounds, Bruce?
I had it 7-5 for Leonard, but I give Hearns 2 points for the 2 knockdowns. So, man, I have it Hearns by 1 point.
See, we've all got Hearns winning
by point.
That's wild.
Oh, that is crazy.
That's crazy. I send that to my Twitter.
That's why these guys earn their money, man. They earn their money in the first fight, and they earn the money in this fight. This was a great fight.
Wow. And what was it? What was it ruled as? What was the decision?
It was ruled as a draw.
Majority draw.
Are you serious? Yeah. Well, see.
It was ruled as a draw. Thomas Hearns, wink, wink. I mean, we know everybody knows he won this fight.
Yeah, everybody. I think even Sugar conceded years later that he believed Tommy should have got the decision.
Yeah. Like I said, this exercised the demons from Hearns. He was happy. He knew in the people's hearts he had won the fight. In his own heart, he had won the fight. So Thomas Hearns was happy. Ray Leonard, you can tell he's a little disillusioned here. But hey, man, great fight for both of these guys. Yeah,
I liked it. Guys, it's amazing.
Emmanuel Stewart. Look at how young Emmanuel Stewart is. R.I.P. man.
I know.
To one of the greatest trainers, probably not the greatest trainer of all time.
and then you got Pepe Correa and Sugar Ray Leonard's corner.
They landed quite equal.
Angelo Dundee. Oh my God!
So many legends.
They was quite equal with the total punches stats and everything. They're not.
It was, yeah. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can't really be mad at a draw. I guess you can't be mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
It was close. It was close.
But we've all, that was close.
Yeah, I mean, he lost by a point, just by a point, man.
That we got him winning by a point, and Sugar.
Just imagine if we were the judges and we scored it back then. You know what I'm saying? We all had Hearns winning by a point.
Hearns would have won. Yeah, and that would have been unanimous decision.
Yeah, UD.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think about it like that. If we was the judges then, how we would have changed history. On our watch.
But the thing was, like LadyChann said, nobody really even cared about this fight being a draw or Hearns, because it was a victory for everybody who watched it. Nobody complained about it. Nobody even called for a rematch. It was really it was almost closure to the war that these two people had. It was great fight, man. And like I said, nobody complained about it. Everybody knew Hearns won, but Vegas, Sugar Ray Leonard,
Yeah.
What can you say?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people have got our same scores, guys. Like Graham's got 130, 112 Leonard. Yep. We pretty 114. What you got? I had Leonard winning all. Oh, you had Leonard. You had Leonard winning 114 to 112 Silverstreet. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. See, he said I had Leonard winning all day. But yeah. Well, guys, I've got to say my adieus, and let me just shout out. Let me just say thank you very much for AJ all day, Alex, for coming on and helping the girl out. I massively appreciate it. Bruce Goes, thank you so much for your presence and coming and calling. It's fun. We haven't called it together for a minute, so thank you so much, sir, for coming on the panel and calling that with us. We like the legendary ones. I've got to think of some more. I look through, I surf the net and I see which are the close ones, and I just pick. Sometimes I ask my boxing group, but I will ask the group. But yeah, the next one is going to be of maybe a more recent fight. When I say more recent, I mean like within the last 7 years.
And why don't we do Taylor versus Prograis? How about that one?
Yeah, we could do that. Josh Taylor.
You never saw it, right?
Nope, didn't see that.
Oh yeah, we got to see that one.
I think I saw highlights, and I know that was a tough fight for Taylor.
Yep, very, very. Mm-hmm. Prograis gave him hell.
Yeah. And what I do is I see what the week's saying, because sometimes something comes up where it's a fighter may be out in the media, and then I'll be like, oh, let's look if he's got a controversial fight, and then I pick that. But we'll see. Put it in the group, okay, and put it as a suggestion, and then I star him. Anyone that you can think of, let's see. But yeah, more recent ones in the last, like I said, 7 years. But let me give a shout out to everybody on the chat. Mastermind. Oh, you be up for that, Mastermind. We'll come through later my way. And woo. You're always welcome when you see me. Yeah. Come through. Paul Evans in the building. Salute to you. Graham Taylor, salute to you in the building. Queen Lisa Bells, and thank you for the super chat, sis, in the building. Who else did we have? Oh, Coach Malachi from New Media Today USA Boxing in the building. Also, we had Mad Chad Boxing in the building. Paul went and subscribed to him. There you are, Mad Chad Boxing and Sports. Thank you for coming through. Jeff Lucietta. Yep. Who else did we have? These are nice. I like these ones because they're quite intimate. Like Silvestri in the building. Yeah, thank you, Silvestri, for coming through. Like the woo. Scrolling up. Oh yeah, UGC Flame. We had in the building. We had Sammy Ali in the building. We did have Lance Mayer in the building. Thanks for coming through, Lance. Massive. Ronald Finkley was in the building. How can I forget Ronald to the Finkley, my dude? Hello, Arthur Hawkins in the building. Yeah, we had We had a few that came through. Some new names, which is always great to see. Oh, who was the guy that we had? Debo came on panel. Debo, thank you for coming through as well. See you soon. Joe in the building. Yep, Joe, I'll be seeing you now. Part of the family, part of the team. Thank you for your support. And yes, so you know what I do. How do I sign out? How do I do it? This is how I do it. So,
all right, Bruce, LadyChann, always a pleasure.
Anyway.
Hey, I got to say, it was a pleasure to be on, LadyChann, and Alex, AJ, man, my brothers, my sister.
Yep.
Peace and gratitude for having me here, man.
Always welcome. Always welcome. From you see the live, if you see me live, that means you can come through like the woo. Yeah, always come through. Thank you guys.
Mad love.
Yeah, no, all day long. All day long. I feel like we're family. I see you guys every day on one chat. If it's not one chat, it's going to be another. So, you know, we hang out daily for the love of the sport of boxing, which I think is fucking cool, don't you? Get to know people from us that everybody loves, a common sport. I love it. So anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, none less. Come box with Chan. Oh yeah, got to get ready and say, Gun! LadyChann!
Fight!